about you.
Hey guys, Guardian here from Guardian channel. Got the new garage studio, if you will, set up, and I figured might as well go over the Taurus Circuit Judge. Used to be Rossi, and then Taurus bought them out in 2008. And at first it was just the pistol that people would buy, and then they came out with this thing, carbine or carbine, I guess, depends on who you are. I've had it for probably 2.5 years now. I bought it at first, it just felt really good. It's nickel plated finish, and it's got a hardwood Monte Carlo stock and foregrip on it. It's got the rail and fiber optic sights on it. This is chambered in 410 and 45 long colt. It'll accept 2.5 and 3-inch shells. You can get it now in a smooth or fully rifled barrel. I'll show you this one. It's got like a rifled adapter at the end. I usually just keep that on there. It's single and double action, 38 inches overall length, and it's got a 18.5-inch barrel. It's kind of a shotgun rifle crossover. The ATF had some problems figuring out what they were going to name this thing when they first came out with it, I guess for legal purposes. Give you a quick overview of the little area that I've got. It's just I've got a couple shelves there, some old cabinets, and a desk that I had, some old cabinets there, and I put an old work desk, just nailed to the top, put some black stuff. Got a old poncho there, a couple night vision goggle ammo cans, and then I've got these two Day Flow easy lights on tripods just for my lighting. So that's what I'm going to be working out now. Hopefully we don't hear any more chirping of my smoke detectors and kids and stuff running around. Pretty smooth little gun here. I mean, I keep this loaded with 410 PDX rounds for my wife. I've got the 12 gauge and everything else for personal defense, but I've got these PDX 1 rounds. Let me see if I can get that in focus. Let me zoom in and get it in the light here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the best way to position the camera here. PDX rounds, it's got 3 copper plates, and I think it's got 8 double-aught buck shots behind it. They've got some YouTube videos on this round. Pretty good little self-defense round, can totally destroy some watermelons. And the wife, she enjoys shooting this gun, and I like it with the 45 long colt. You can see the day glow sights there. Let me see if I can get those zoomed in on that. There you go. You can kind of see the front sight's red, the rear sights are green. It has the rail on top here for a scope attachment. It came stock like that. It is, I want to say it's a 5-shotter. Yeah, 5-shot cylinder. Pretty smooth little gun. Like I said, I really enjoy shooting it. If you look at the barrel, let me see if I can get zoomed out on this thing. The barrel actually has, you can see these two marks here where you can get the, there's a key that comes with it, and you can get that. Take that out. That's the choke, and it's either smooth or rifled. I want to say, yeah, the entire barrel's rifled, and then for the shotgun shells, you can put the smooth bore in it. Now it's got, like I said, it's got a rifled choke, but it's straight rifling, and it just really messed up my shot group with the 45 long Colt. Really pretty gun though, in my opinion. And I guess my opinion's not worth too much. But it's shiny, very comfortable to shoot. It's got a very thick recoil pad on it, and it's got some honeycombing in there to help reduce the recoil, which it doesn't have much anyway. But real compact little package. Like I said, it can be fired in single action like that, or double action. The trigger will actually fire the hammer, and it's got some sling mounts that were attached to the bottom that come on it. Pretty smooth little rig. I figured I'd just let you guys see it. May do some sort of a shooting video with it at the indoor range. Still kind of recovering from that accidental, negligent discharge that happened the other day. I hate saying accidental because the weapon, the 1911, the Kimber 1911 that he had, did exactly what it was supposed to do. He put a round in the chamber, took the safety off, and put his finger on the trigger to press the trigger, and the gun fired. The only accident was him being careless. So there's the, let's see, I'll see if I can get some close-ups on it. I really hate when people do this, but let me see. I know some people are going to want to take a closer look at it. So there's the stock, and it's got a raised cheek rest on it. There. This white light really isn't doing the coloring of the rifle any justice. Really good grip. I really enjoy that grip. It's nice and thick. You can get a good grip on it. Good cheek weld. Up here, it's actually got, because your hand's going to be forward on the foregrip, it's got a gas deflector to make the gas go up and not towards your fingers. Pretty good little Picatinny rail system. Adjustable sights for elevation. No windage adjustment. And then you just go to the front sight there, and pretty sweet little package. Like I said, I haven't put a scope on it. I don't really see a need to. It's the wife's go-to shotgun. The only problem I have with it is limited to 5 shots. So God forbid she needs more than that. I don't know what will happen. And look, it's got all my fingerprints on it because I didn't wipe it off like I should have before I brought it out here. Just kind of wanted to do a video real quick in the new setup, see if it was echoing or anything. And another thing I wanted to talk about was a lot of people have talked about it. It's the Chris Kyle. For those that don't know, which if you're watching this channel, I'm assuming you do know, he was the Navy SEAL sniper, most lethal sniper in American war history. His book, American Sniper, says he had 160 to 180 confirmed kills. He doesn't divulge what the real number is. The thing that kind of irks me, I had the book prior to his shooting when he died, but you've got, now the movie buffs are coming out trying to make a movie in his life story, and he's a hero. In my opinion, you don't become a hero just because you die. What he did in the war and how he defended his country, how he was helping with the PTSD. He was bringing these guys with horrible mental illnesses and trying to rehabilitate them, bringing them camping, fishing, hunting, bringing them to the shooting range like he did the psycho that killed him. But now you got these movie guys coming out wanting to capitalize on the hero's death, which I don't agree with. I mean, I think it's going to be a pretty good movie anyway. Hopefully some of the revenues goes to his family. But if you guys haven't checked out the book American Sniper, it's an autobiography by Chris Kyle. Please check it out. Amazing book. His wife actually has a few chapters in there. And knowing what happened now, some of the chapters in there are a little depressing. He has 2 kids and a wife now, a widow. So if you haven't checked it out, please check it out. Great book. He's an American hero. And hopefully they do him justice in the movie that these Hollywood types are going to come out with. Hopefully it's not some anti-gun rhetoric with his name on it to try to get ex-military and constitutionalists to go watch it. But as always, guys, stay safe shooting. Support the NRA. If you're not a member, please join. They're the only ones protecting your rights. There's some other organizations, Guns Across America, that fight for your rights. But the NRA, ILA, is the biggest lobby and one of the most powerful ones in the nation. So it's a good thing to support. And support your local gun shops. Even if that
I know where I come from. How about you? I don't need baggy clothes or rings in my nose to be cool.